The Web of Shadows, a divine battle against dark forces. The awakening of the Divine One. In the heart of a chaotic world, a divine being awakens to his purpose. Unbeknownst to him, his existence radiates an energy so powerful that it becomes a beacon for both light and darkness. His journey to self-discovery is interrupted when he realizes that forces beyond the physical realm are conspiring against him. His ex-wife and ex-girlfriend, both now entangled with new partners, harbor deep resentment. They form an unholy alliance, recruiting 50 shadow operatives to stalk him in the digital and physical worlds. This network is not ordinary. It is infused with dark magic, amplified by a coven of witches and warlocks that seeks to siphon his divine energy. The Web of Deception. The attacks begin subtly: unexplained misfortunes, sudden financial strain, and a sense of being watched at all times. His online presence is bombarded with negativity, shadow banned, and manipulated. Offline, he feels the weight of unseen eyes lurking in the corners of his reality. Moon rituals are performed against him. Confusion spells are cast to distort his perception, making him second-guess his intuition. He feels an unnatural exhaustion, his mind clouded, his actions misinterpreted by those around him. Energy siphoning rituals attempt to drain him of his life force, feeding those who orchestrate the attacks. Yet, the Divine One is not easily broken. His intuition sharpens. He begins to see through the illusions, sensing the unseen hands weaving misfortune into his path. The Malevolent Pact. A dark practitioner, an adept in left-hand magic, is summoned by the conspirators. This practitioner, a master of soul-binding spells and chaos magic, plots an irreversible ritual, a spell to steal his destiny, diverting his fate to one of the conspirators. They leave enchanted objects in his home, cursed sigils, voodoo totems, and spell-infused trinkets designed to latch onto his aura and weaken his will. They pay powerful occult mercenaries to maintain the attacks, weaving an intricate web of destruction. Meanwhile, a wealthy benefactor, a shadowy figure, funds the operation in secrecy. This individual, possibly a high-ranking member of a secret order, sees the divine being as a threat to the old syst. He orchestrates backroom deals, paying for the best practitioners to target the Divine One's spiritual core. Return to sender, the backfire begins. But the divine being is no ordinary soul. He carries an ancestral blessing, a birthright of protection and counterforce magic. What was meant to weaken him begins to boomerang. The moon magic reverses, sending waves of destruction back to its casters. The energy vampires weaken, suffering from exhaustion and mental instability. The dark practitioner's mind fractures, unable to contain the power he tried to steal. The benefactor's wealth begins to crumble, facing unforeseen legal issues and betrayals from his own circle. The conspirators, once confident in their control, now turn against each other. Fear spreads in the coven as spirits they conjured turn on them. Divine justice unleashed. The Divine One no longer merely defends himself, he strikes back. He amplifies his own divine energy, channeling protection spells and invoking ancestral spirits. He summons his spiritual warriors, unseen forces that move through dimensions, cutting through the veils of deception. The witches and warlocks face visions of their own demise, tormented by the very shadows they commanded. The stepmother's spellwork fails, rebounding with intensity. She suffers public exposure, financial ruin, and spiritual backlash. The ex-wife and ex-girlfriend's alliances shatter, their partners turning against them, sensing the decay of their schemes. One of them falls into a deep depression, haunted by the karmic weight of their actions. The dark practitioner is unmasked, revealed for his corruption, his influence lost. The benefactor, desperate, seeks to undo what was done, but the forces unleashed are beyond his control. The rising phoenix. The divine being emerges victorious, his aura now brighter than ever. His social presence, once attacked, grows exponentially. He rebuilds his life, attracting genuine allies, those who see his truth. The war is over, but the scars remain a reminder that light always prevails over darkness. His name is now whispered among both realms, feared by those who sought to destroy him, revered by those who recognize his strength. The universe has spoken.